Welcome, Walnut. I'm Lara, but you can call me Laz, your host for Walnut Wednesday. This is your reminder to be brave, be yourself, and know that you can make the world a better place just by what you decide today. Here, I'm going to share my weekly walnuttings with you on a Wednesday. Hi Walnut, it is me Laz here for another episode of Walnut Wednesday. How are you? Let me know how you're doing because I don't know that you're here. I'm grateful that you're listening, but I would love to know who you are and that you're here. So you can feel free to join my Facebook group or message me, Instagram at Walnut Wednesday. I want to hear from you. I'd love to know about you and your walnuttings as well. So please feel welcomed to share with me if you are a listener of the podcast. And thank you for your time. This episode this week, Walnut, is a little bit heavy. If you have listened to the episode called The Elephant in the Room, you might want to go listen to that first for a little bit of context. It is a bit of a heavy episode, so I'm going to talk about a similar sort of topic theme. So trigger warning, disclaimer, this episode does mention suicide, so if do not feel pressured at all. If you need to turn this off, if you need to speak with someone, if you need to do what you need to do, please do not feel pressured to continue listening if it gets too heavy, because it is going to be a heavy one. So trigger warning, disclaimers. This week, Walnut, I got some strange news. This girl that I know, kind of friends of friends, took her own life this week. And it's a really weird feeling because I know that friend group has had a similar thing happen. I think it was a couple of years ago now, where someone in their group did the same thing. Now this girl, like, I have really funny memories of her. We used to party together a little bit, been to a couple of things here and there because of the mutual friends. I'm not, claiming to faming it or anything, but the way that I'm feeling just made me feel like I needed to record this and talk about this with you, purely because if you know about stuff that I have been through as a walnut, it kind of resonates, and it's sort of I wouldn't even say bubbled stuff up, but it's just made me think about so many different things, all in the space of like 24 to 48 hours. My brain's just been full tick going. You can probably see it from the baggies under my eyes. I've just been thinking a lot about stuff. First thought that comes to mind is the natural human thing, how it affects me, what it makes me think of, what it reminds me of what I've been through. It makes me think of my loss, and selfishly it also makes me think of my loss in the sense that it feels so far away. It feels like, and it is far away, right? What I've been through when I lost my friends, that's I think 10 years now. So really weird memory feeling of like, whoa, look how much time has passed. And also, like, it feels like ages and it feels like a dream, but then also those same emotions, I still feel like it was like just happened today. So it's kind of made me feel lots of feelings as well, but then also just how much further away I am from those people since the last times. Another thing, Walnut, that it's made me kind of think about is those sort of last conversations and those last times, and I feel a bit guilty because I don't remember what the fuck my last conversations were anymore. And that was something that I held really dear, and for a long time, especially when I was going through like shock. I think I lived all of 2013. I don't even really remember it. I was just in a state of shock the whole time. And I remember remembering the last conversations, the last moments that I had with those people. And so, you know, seeing this so fresh happen to people I know and how they post on the social media, it reminds me of the freshness and the things that you think about when it's fresh, the last time, all those kinds of things. Whereas now, further on in my journey of loss, grief, and then later healing, is a different, I think, what was I saying? I don't know. I think differently. I don't remember the last times. I just remember memories. I just remember moments, but not necessarily the last ones. Yeah. And so I don't know, Walnut. So my watering this week, I just wanted to like share off book. I haven't written any notes about how this is kind of making me feel, because it's like, I don't want to say any cliche things like, you know, you don't know what you've got and all those things, and remember the moments and treat everyone like it's the last time you're going to see them, blah, blah, blah. But just that these feelings, I suppose, I guess that these feelings, they don't go away. And I'm not trying to take from the people who are going through this right now or make it like seem like it's not going to get better, because the hurt just kind of changes. It's still there, but it just sort of changes. And I don't really know what I'm trying to get out of this episode, Walnut, because I'm just still feeling so many things. I feel, because I have such a high empathy for like what's going on for people I know right now, purely because this has happened to their group of friends before with somebody, purely because I know what it feels like to have this happen for another time in a row, and what they're going through and what they're thinking and what they're probably doing, like not eating, what they're thinking about, just kind of like, I just feel feelings. I don't really know how else to describe it. So let me know if you're kind of picking up what I'm putting down here, Walnut. I don't really have like a distinct sort of message, but other than you know, feeling the feels is important, and different things will trigger different memories in you, I suppose. I suppose this whole situation is just triggering a memory. It just happens to be a kind of deep and hurtful, hard memories that I have to revisit. Don't have to revisit, but that are coming up. And just making me feel a lot older, and making me feel like how much time has passed as well. I think I'm just really buzzing out at how much time. It's made me really realize how much time has passed, because for so long and for so many years this was such a big part of me, of me, who I am, how I acted, who I hung out with, and now it's been some time, and I've changed and grown. But the people that I've left back there, or that left me back there, those people that left us, they haven't grown. They haven't grown along with me. So who would they be right now? You know, I've like so many nieces and nephews that are alive, who came alive after them, that they haven't met, that they don't know. So many different things, Walnut, right? So yeah, my walnutting this week is just to share with you that I'm sad for people I know, and I'm sad for the people that left us back here, left me behind, to do what they needed to do, what they felt was the the thing that they needed to do. I'm sad for them because they haven't grown into this life alongside me, but more, you know, as the little angels at my back. Yeah, that's all I kind of really want to say, Walnut. If you're listening and you're one of the people that's been engulfed by this loss at the moment, or if you ever actually have gone through something like this, I don't really have any words for you. Just a feeling, and a feeling that I feel this with you. I understand. And make sure you drink lots of water and drink some juice if you are not hungry. That was a big thing. Yeah. Oh, very loomy and gloomy, Walnut, but I think I might leave it there because it's getting a little bit, you know, carrying the black dog again. I just felt really important. It felt like it was really important to share this episode with you and to share it as I was feeling and going through this, because it's quite a surreal episode, surreal feelings, all the things this week, Walnut. But yeah, if you're listening to this, I am with you, and I am here, and I guess what I've gone through has been such a big driver to Walnut Wednesday, to being brave and to being the person who I feel like, you know I can be. I don't want to give a big cliche positive spin on it because it's still heavy and sad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Bloody hell, I'm gonna leave it there, Walnut. So have a wonderful Walnut Wednesday. Know that I'm with you. I love you. I thank you for your time. I apologize for the heaviness, but I hope that this brings you some kind of feeling and insight. If you resonate, I would love to hear from you. If you feel feelings, I would love to hear from you. And also, if you feel feelings on the other end, I am not a qualified doctor. I am not a medical profession. Please do what you need to do in terms of looking after yourself. And I love you. I fucking love you. I love you, and I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your time on this earth, and I never want you to feel lonely, as much as we do feel lonely. I feel lonely right now. Very strange, isn't it? That can be a topic for another day. I'm going to leave it there, Walnut. This was kind of a nothing episode. I'm feeling feelings. Maybe I'll call it that. Have a good week, Walnut. Reach out. Tell me how you're going. Let me know if you resonate. If this even makes sense at all, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. And I will go off and I'll probably have a shower, wash, think about things a million times over again. And I will talk to you next week on Walnut Wednesday. Bye.